I did that, but it is what it is. All right, Leo, what's poppin', Leo? The song that's playing for you is something about me. So with that be, you may be dealing with an Aries you don't gotta be. Or, Aries. You may be telling somebody a little bit of something about you. You putting down toxic habits, relationships, and or people. And in order for you to do that, you got to express yourself in a different type of way that you may have, that people may not know you for. It's like people never seen this side of you, or people never knew you were like this, or knew you dabbled in such a thing. You feel me? But something you were invested in was unstable. So it's like now you're addressing it. Look, because you're communicating your truth from your inside. So now that you are expressing your truth, you're telling people things about you that they didn't even know about you. Even if it was your family, your friends, you feel me? People may have thought they knew you, Leo, but they didn't know you as much as they thought they did. You feel me? Because now you're defensive in regards to what you're passionate about or what you want to hold on to. You may be defending the idea of something or just defending someone in your third dimensional realm from something that's unstable. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You're no longer taking certain type of feelings from people, or you're just no longer expressing yourself a certain type of way, or just, again, taking certain feelings from someone outside you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Doesn't have to be the case though, because it's all speculation. We don't have a card yet, but you're no longer holding your tongue. I could tell you that much. Because something you invested in, they make you feel good, or someone didn't make you feel good. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Wheel of Fortune upright. You on the right side of karma in regards to something. You may have fell in love with something, and in order for you to express yourself, you got to invest yourself in a way you've never done before. Whether that's communicate yourself in a way you've never communicated yourself, or just express yourself to people outside of you. You're out your head in regards to what it is you want, and it's your karma to be this way towards the people in your environment. Your karma is for you to act or express this new you in whatever shape or form. You're supposed to be doing what you're doing, so keep doing it. The song that's playing for you is Super Bass. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like you may be addressing something, or you not over something, or you don't want to let something go, and their karma is for you to be this domineering or dominating when defending or representing or pursuing whatever it is. Yeah, Moon in reverse. Yeah, you might have had to learn something the hard way is what it's looking like. Yeah, some dark secrets came out in regarding something you thought you invested in to make you happy. But look, it only brought you to 10 of Cups in reverse. And with that, you fell from a high status, or someone fell from a high perspective in regards to a space with you, ending the cycle. It's like you used to think highly of these people or these friends or these associates or just yourself in a certain type of way, until something you invested in, look, on the split, brought you to a lower emotional stance. Now that you see these secrets, now that what is hidden has come to light, good or bad, now you're enacting karma. Your karma is to no longer accept certain type of communication, or just no longer express yourself a certain type of way. Once upon a time, whether you were letting people express themselves immaturely to you, or you were expressing yourself immaturely, your karma is to be put in the position to no longer accept that. It's like what you were doing or what you investing in bit you in the ass type shit. Something you invested in brought you lower. It's a burden. If it's you versus you, something you invested in brought you a burden, but it's your karma for you to go through something like this. It's your karma for you to learn a lesson this type of way, or gain some enlightenment the way you gained some enlightenment. Again, that whatever was revealed may have been heavy, was poking out. Look, again, the truth. Balance the truth. You don't want to give. Oh shit, no. Balance truth. You don't want to give something up, whether it's a relationship, a partnership, or a friendship. It's like you see something's a burden now that you see what you need to see regarding this situation. But again, this is your karma. No, don't go away. That might be how you feeling right now, Leo. Whether if it's you versus someone outside of you is burdened because you're hip or aware to what they were trying to keep you hidden from. You feel me? What they were trying to keep hidden from Leo. Someone didn't want Leo to know something, or someone didn't want Leo to see something. Someone wanted to keep you undecided or keep you stuck in some way, shape, or form. Now it's a burden because you've seen what you know what you gotta know, and you're aware of what you gotta be aware of, and you became aware of it the hard way. But this is your karma. Now somebody outside of you is burdened because of what you became a hip to, and now you're no longer expressing how you feel to these people or how you feel to this person. You're no longer communicating yourself. Yeah, you leaving something alone. If it's like you versus people outside of you, what you became aware of, not only did it hurt you, but it put you in the space to put something down that wasn't good for you. It's like you gave someone back their problems and now they're burdened and they feel cold or they feel left out of a space with Leo. Someone that's playing is opposite. See, I'm telling you, you stopped somebody because there was an op. Whether it was a friend who was pretending to be your friend or just a family member who was really fake. Look, I'm telling you, someone was fucking you up emotionally when you were participating in whatever this was. You didn't want to let it go, but on the bottom, you let it go because you were forced to let it go because you became aware of something that, again, hurt your feelings. Something might have made you cry what you became aware of, but it brought you out of confusion. You're no longer confused about what it is that's keeping you burdened or what it is that's keeping you stuck, so you let that motherfucker go. If it's a person, it's a person. If it's friends, it's friends. If it's ideas or just a form of expression that you used to push, you used to co-sign this form of expression or this way of acting or this way of putting yourself out to the world, you no longer co-signing that because it hurt you in some way, shape, or form. It was all built on lies. If it's you versus you, your karma is to become aware of some dark secrets regarding a situation that brought you burdens. Now you may feel left out of something. You may feel cold. Look, something, again, I just saw the 10 of Cups in reverse. Something you invested in may have emotionally wounded you in some way, shape, or form. Now it's like, it's just heavy on you. You may have cried when you became aware of what it is. Yeah, you may feel like something's unfair. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you feels like something's unfair. It's like it's unfair that you stopped fucking with them because they were giving you burdens. It's like it's unfair that you saw the truth about a situation, is what somebody's saying. You weren't supposed to see the truth. You weren't supposed to think deeper about this relationship, think deeper about these friends, think deeper about how you were expressing yourself. And because you found the truth in a bunch of lies, now it's like whatever you're separating from or whatever you're leaving out in whatever shape or form is burden. It's not fair. Someone doesn't feel like this is injustice. This is not right. If it's you versus you, you feel like whatever you're left out of from is it's unfair that you're not a part of whatever you became aware of. Again, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. But the first card out for you is karma, and it's upright. So this is your karma. You are on the right side of karma, and it's like you're walking the path you're supposed to be walking on, type shit. You feel me? Brown paper bag is a song that's playing for you. You might be sick. I'm telling you, hyperventilating. Somebody's sick. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you though. Someone feel like something ain't fair. It's not fair Leo got to walk away or Leo gets to do what Leo wants. But again, it ain't even, look how you have to become aware though. You have to learn something the hard way. It was like your own people switched up on you. Your own partner switched up on you. Someone who you didn't think would betray you, betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. Look, and someone you know now, since they betrayed you, you're no longer accepting these lies from these people. It's like, you may have found, it may have been multiple people that you had to cut off because because of some secrets, because something was hidden, came to light, because you connected some dots that you weren't supposed to connect. And look how that made you feel. It might have made you cry when you realized it was your family. It might have made you cry when you realized that it was your closest friends or your closest associates or those coworkers you always fuck with. Look, they made you fall from grace in some way, shape, or form. Or just your perspective of them fell from a higher perspective to a lower perspective. You're not fucking with those people no more. Yeah, because you got a different perspective. You looked at it something in a different angle. You seen something you don't usually see, or you looked at a situation from a new set of eyes, or a new set of feelings, or a new mindset. You looked at the same situation you participated in with a different set of emotions, a different set of eyes, or a different set of feelings after you became aware of what you became aware of. And that you becoming aware of whatever that was made you separate from those people, places, things, ideas, emotions, or just forms of expression. If it's you versus you, you became aware of some secrets because you had, it's like you were forced to look at something in a different perspective. You're forced to see something a different way. But this is your karma. This is how you were supposed to see this or see that or see them, whatever it is. And now you may feel burdened because you're not a part of something. You're left out of something. And you may feel like it's not fair. But again, it took you going through this path to see what it is you needed to see about what it is you were separated from, or what it is that had you in a burdensome state. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. I'm gonna fuck with you.